Bangladesh as they take home another unassailable lead in the three-match series, leading the series 2-0. 17 ODIs in the last 20 ODIs have been won by Bangladesh at home. That's some domination. Welcome to the post-match presentation of the second match at the Toyam Sports Limited ODI series between Bangladesh and India, powered by Walton. At first, the Bangladesh Cricket Board would like to thank all the sponsors, broadcasters and all those who've been involved in the smooth conduct of this game. To introduce the presentation party, starting on my left, Mr. Shuja Ali, COO, Toyam Sports Limited. Mr. Mohammad Ali Budhwani, Chairman, CMD, Toyam Sports Limited. Ms. Eva Rezwanu Nilu, Deputy Managing Director, Walton High-Tech Industries PLC. Mr. Nazmul Hassan, Member of Parliament, Honorable President of the Bangladesh Cricket Board. Mr. Sanaul Arifin, Managing Partner, Matra. Mr. Saeed Mushtahidal Haq, Managing Director, Daras, Bangladesh. Could we hear it from the losing captain, Rohit Sharma, please? Rohit Sharma, captain of the Indian team. How are you?
All good.
How's the thumb? Everyone around the world would like to know how is Rohit Sharma and his thumb.
Honestly, it's not too great. There was a bit of dislocation on the field, on the finger, and some stitches. Luckily, it's not a fracture, so that's a good thing. That's a positive, which is why I could come and bat. And yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, that was a brave knock, Rohit. Take nothing away from it. I know the series has been lost, but there are still a lot of very good takeaways from this game for you and the team.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, honestly, when you lose a game, of course, there are positive and the negatives as well. But I mean, honestly, from being 70 for 6 and allowing them to get to 270 odd was not a great effort from our bowlers. We started off really well, and you know, the middle overs, the back end is something that is hurting a little bit to us. That happened in the first game as well, and again today as well. So it's something we need to, you know, realize quickly because you know, time's not in your hand too much. We need to focus what we need to do as individuals and give them that specific role to come out and do it. But not taking anything away from Mehdi Hassan and Mohammadullah. They played brilliantly. It was a great partnership from their perspective. But it is something that we need to learn. We need to know how to break partnerships, and you know, that is something that will hold you in good stead.
When you look back at this game and the series, the batters have also not been able to perform up to the mark to chase down this target, not a huge target for the batting lineup that India has. Where do you think would you be looking at tightening up the things a bit more?
I mean, look, in one-day cricket, it's all about those partnerships, you know, and when you get that partnership, you got to make sure that it's a match-winning partnership. Like, you know, those guys did it. You know, that was a match-winning partnership from their perspective. And when you get those 50, 70 run partnership, you need to try and make it about 100, 120, and that is what you know, will win you games, because we always knew for a new batter to come in and start you know, keeping up with the run rate was never going to be easy. That is the nature of the pitch, and we do understand that. But having said that, I feel there's a lot of things that we need to look at. We need to be a little brave as well in the middle, try and take odd chances. And it is something that we've spoken quite clearly in the dressing room as well. Guys will be backed if they're trying and willing to do it for the team. Those guys will be backed enough for their opportunity as well. And it is something that we need to try and find it as quickly as possible.
Last question. There have been a few injury concerns. Kuldeep Sen wasn't available. Deepak Chahar could not come back and bowl his spell. Are there more injury concerns, and how do you think you'll make up for it for the third ODI?
Yeah, I mean, there are definitely few injury concerns. We need to try and get to the bottom of it. I don't know what exactly it is. Maybe they're playing too much cricket. We need to try and monitor those guys, you know, because it's important to understand when they come for India, they need to be 100% on, in fact, more than 100%. it is something that we had to look at. We have to sit down with our team back home at NCA as well and try and figure out, try and monitor their workload, because that is something we need to look at, because we cannot afford guys coming in here half fit and representing the country, because it's a huge pride and honor to come and represent the country, and if they're not fit enough when they come here, it's not ideal. But having said that, we just need to get to the bottom of it and find out what exactly is the reason behind this.
Have a good rest, Rohit. Recover well and come back stronger.
Cheers, thank you.
Thank you so much. Rohit Sharma, captain of the Indian team. We've got a few awards to give away. Not many people would be collecting them, but we start off with the Channel I Tiger of the match. The winner is Mahmudullah Riyad. He'll collect a check of $1,000 from Mr. Nazmul Hussain, Member of Parliament, Mr. Sanaul Arifin, and Syed Mushtahidul Haq. The next award is Walton Most Valuable Player of the Match Award, none other than Mehdi Hassan Miraz. He'll be collecting $1,000 check from Mr. Nazmul Hassan, Member of Parliament, and Eva Rizwanu Nilu as well. He's had an outstanding day and another outstanding knock from him. The next award is the Toyam Player of the Match Award. The winner collects a $1,000 US check, which will be handed over by Mr. Shuja Ali, Mr. Muhammad Ali Budwani, who will also be handing over the crest, and the crest will be handed over by Mr. Nazmul Hussain, none other than Mehdi Hassan Miraz. A century, 2 wickets, and yet again a valuable contribution, an all-round contribution by Mehdi Hassan Miraz. He's just made it a habit of collecting awards. You'll need a mic, because we want to hear it from you again. How do you manage this consistency?
Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. All of the goes to credit, my Allah. You give me again opportunity. I don't say anything, but I'm really happy.
The consistency, Mehdi, you obviously have the talent. That's why you're playing for the country. But to get the consistency, obviously, apart from training and the mental skill level, there is a certain sort of a preparation that you must be putting in to have this sort of a consistency. What's that?
I think last few years I work hard, and I think I need to focus on in the particular area. I did very well my batting, and our coach, they give me lots of information how to play in the international cricket. So that's the thing, I think.
When you were in that partnership with Mahmudullah, what was the conversation going on?
It was a great moment for us. The Riyad bhai, he is the senior guy, and he just tell me, you just play straight and just keep going. So if you keep well, so we need to partnership. We are partnership like 20 runs, 30 runs. We are not thinking big partnership. We just like to play 20 and 30 runs.
And talk us through your 2 wickets, both valuable wickets, Shreyas Iyer, KL Rahul. How has that been possible for you, especially coming after a good knock and getting the ball in the very first over?
Yeah, it was a great moment for me, and actually when I was going to ball, I just try to good area, because they all the time looking for boundary. So I just keep going and just try to in the good area.
You've been entertained thoroughly by Mehdi Hassan Miraz with the bat, with the ball. What can we expect in the next one?
Obviously, we won the series, and inshallah we will better in the next match as well. Can I speak Bangla? Can I speak?
Congratulations on
Can
this.
I speak Bangla?
Yes, surely, please speak.
সর্বপ্রথম ধন্যবাদ দিতে চাই যে যারা দর্শকরা খেলা দেখতে এসেছে তাদেরকে অনেক অনেক ধন্যবাদ, এবং যারা টিভি সামনে খেলা দেখেছে, যারা আমাদেরকে সাপোর্ট করেছে তাদেরকেও অনেক অনেক ধন্যবাদ।
Congratulations once again. I'll get your captain to translate it for everyone else.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Mehdi Hassan Miraz, the player of the match. And we can't let go of Liton Das without having his side of what he has to say with another wonderful victory for Bangladesh and a series win yet again. Liton Das, captain of Bangladesh. First, you'll have to quickly translate exactly what did the player of the match have to say, if you heard him, Mehdi Hassan Miraz.
I don't have.
Okay, but we'll hear it from your words. Another victory, another series win for Bangladesh, and a very good start to captaincy for you. How do you define that?
Really feeling really happy as a first captaincy and win the series. Nothing to say. It's a dream come true, and the boys played really well.
So let me take you back to that partnership, batting partnership between Mahmudullah and Mehdi Hassan Miraz. What was the conversation that you would have sent in a message about, or what would have been the talk in the dressing room, because you were obviously under a lot of pressure losing those early wickets?
Win the toss and elect to bat first. So I decide to all the boys. I'm saying that 240 is enough. Good score to in Mirpur. So we are under pressure. After 20 overs, we lost 6 wickets. But the way Riyad Bhai and Miraz played, outstanding. I don't know what the conversation in between in the middle, but what they done really well. I'm very happy.
With the ball as well, every time you've got Mehdi on or every time you've thrown the ball to either Ibadat or Mustafiz, they've delivered. How has that consistency been coming around for Bangladesh?
Sorry?
Every time you've thrown the ball either to Mehdi or to Ibadat or Mustafiz, you've managed a wicket. How has that consistency come about for Bangladesh?
I try to my bowler ball in power plays, outside power play. So they did really well. I'm thinking about if my main bowler ball continue, then I'll be under pressure because the wicket played really well in the second half. So I just changing bowler to bowl, pace and spin. So both sides.
Series in the bag. What can we expect from Bangladesh in the third one day?
Definitely, we are going for, winning the match. So that's our goal, to play and good cricket and win the series again. Matches.
Congratulations once again on your win, and I'll see you in Chattogram.
Thank you very much.
Liton Das, captain of the victorious Bangladesh team with the series in the bag, everything to play for. That's it from the presentation.